Had a wacky day today. I was busy milking Sadie and Marbles for my new cat ice cream store when somebody came a knocking on my door. About halfway there, I started hearing them knock, 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 knock really, really fast. With both hands going like that. I opened up the door and said, "What the hell do you want?" Right in front of me, I've got Todd Howard and Bernie Sanders. And Bernie just looks at me and he says, "Shh." And Todd looks at me and he says, "Hey, Mr. Catman, I have this fantastic new game." And then Bernie looks at Todd and says, "Shh." And Todd says, "Shush yourself." Anyway, I've got this great game. Bernie says, "Shh." Todd says, "Let me finish. Let me finish." I forget which side they were on. It's called Skyrim for iOS and Android. And I want you to be the first person to. And then Bernie says, "Shh, shh, 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 shh." And Todd says, "Will you stop that? Stop shushing me. I want you to be the first person to be able to buy Skyrim for only $60. Isn't that a fantastic deal, Mr. Catman?" And Bernie says, "Shh." And Todd says, "That's it." And Todd rears back like this, punches Bernie right in the face. And then Bernie says, "Is that all of your power?" And then he takes out a sickle and hammer and he says, "Well, I guess it's time to seize the means of production." And he jumps in the air and he goes, "Communism!" And he goes right down on top of Todd. And there's explosions and dust going all over the place. And then Todd says, "I was only using 10% of my power." And they're just punching each other, and they're all flying around in the air. And it's pretty cool. It would have been pretty cool to see that one, isn't it? It's not as exciting when I explain it. So guys, when you're writing your terrible stories, don't just tell me about all the cool things that happened. Just write out what happened. I've seen too many of these awful stories online where they do that. You know, Todd knows that. You don't, do you? Buy Skyrim.